Hi and welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers. Whenever I do this, you seem to just wander along like you're in a little world of your own. What is he doing? Look at him. So, we're playing the... Oh my God, oh, he's scaring me. I don't like it. Playing these games again. So yeah, we're in the centre of Sheffield at the moment, about to be run over by the police. We decided to do something a bit different today, so we did come to do an explore, which hopefully we'll be able to get to do in a little bit. But while we were killing some time, we thought we'd go and check out some of Sheffield's graffiti. There's some absolutely amazing graffiti in Sheffield, so we thought we'd go and have a look round, show you guys, and have a bit of a mooch and a talk about what's gone off this year so far, really, as well. We've done a lot this year, haven't we?
Yeah, I've aged. I think I've aged about 20 years this year.
I think you have in one way. You've got older in the fact that you probably ache more, but you've probably done more in the last year than you have in the last 20.
Maybe 30.
Yeah, maybe 60.
I don't tend to not recover as quick either.
I know.
From the bruises and the grazes and... That's what when you get old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Bruise
true.
Easy.
True. I don't really bruise very often, but I've found I bruise a lot more doing this than any other activity. Football...
That's because you don't do any other activity.
I do.
What?
I decorate my house. Shut up. I ain't been doing half as much eating, although I absolutely look like a fucking state. I've got spots on my face and on my nose. My hair needs cutting. I'm a right mess. Falling to pieces, me.
It's I would say a big fat mess, but a slimmer, fatter mess.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, anyway, we're going to head up here. What are we doing?
Hopefully don't get stabbed, shot, raped,
Yeah, there's
buggered.
been 4 shootings in Sheffield this week so far. Quite high profile ones. I think one was a 16-year-old boy. So you're fine. They're going for the young uns.
That's all right then.
So,
I think you ain't got long to go. I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, it's true. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look and we'll catch up with you in a minute. So, let's think about what we've done in that 1 year. It's amazing. And I'm really, really proud of what we've done.
How many videos have we done in total?
Maybe 70 videos, 60, 70 videos.
12 months.
We've done more than one a week. So we've done 52 weeks at least.
Yeah.
And then all the little ones in between. So I'd say probably 60, 65 maybe videos in this year. And in that, we've been to Poland, we've been to Germany, Holland, Belgium, France, England, obviously, Scotland, Wales. Is that it? Is that all of them?
Yep.
What would you say in the last 12 months? Because we've talked about as favourites before, but what would you say your favourite is?
Oh.
Because we've done a lot since
since we did the last favourite one.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was...
Are you farting constantly tonight, or what? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Sunday lunch. That's what we were yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Just coming through.
It's only just coming through.
Yeah, I've got very slow intestinal digestive system. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
So, when we went to our Euro trip,
Yep.
my favourite then was Hyroids, before we went there.
Oh, before... I'm thinking we didn't do fucking Hyroids in...
We come back, did Leeds and went back again. Yeah, Hyroids is my favourite.
Hyroids will always sit close to my heart though, because it was the first big one we did and I really enjoyed it, and now nobody can go in.
Yeah.
I think that's half of it as well.
There's too many now for me to put a favourite on, because we've done the Belgium thing and we've done the Mines, which was for me, but loved it. I think that was a favourite time period.
Yeah, going and doing all the different European ones.
Yeah.
What I would say is the one that stands out that wasn't on the Euro trip is the Courthouse. I think I really enjoyed the Courthouse because I think it was something that we'd been wanting to do for such a long time.
And it took us loads of attempts to try and get it in, and we've just been past it again, and
yeah, it's all locked up.
All locked up.
So it's not looking like many people are getting in unless they can get in the other way, which is we're not talking about, but it's really hard. So we were lucky. It was a very, very small time frame, weren't it, really?
It was.
So, anyway, I don't want to sit here all night.
Now I'm getting piles.
Well, probably had them to start with at your age.
Yeah, but if you can
Mark
push them
kids
up
you've
for me.
had. Oh, I'm not touching your bum grapes. Thank you very much.
Well, Thompson seedless.
Oh, that's not good. Anyway, let's get back down and get it sorted. So yeah, we're at Corporation Nightclub in Sheffield. Just a couple of bits of graffiti around here. But the best stuff, I've not noticed that up there, that's pretty cool. The best stuff's over a bit further down this way, so let's head down there. Right, so we've just come out of the main city, and some of the, I'm blinding you. Some of the graffiti around here is brilliant. Some of it's just like a big fucking head. I still like it though, I don't know what it is about that I like. But look at this. Oh, I'd not even realised. Look at the brain and the, you alright, just, what are you doing?
What? Get out of here!
Sound like Pete.
Still quite fresh.
But yeah, look at this. And you've just wasted someone's drink for weekend. They're coming back for that. It could actually be piss, to be fair. But look at that. Look at the brain and the skeleton inside it. That's mint. Absolutely love that. Do you speak? Or are you just enjoying the artwork? Have you had some sort of seizure? I kicked him in bollocks, he still didn't move.
Well, let me bollocks and name in navel.
Mine are, why aren't yours?
Stop it, I can't see.
I was looking at this one over here. Now this one looks like somebody's died.
It's like a memorial.
Yeah, it is.
A memorial, sorry, not memorial. Memorial to somebody who only lived not very long.
What, from March? It can't be the
23rd.
same year. March 23rd till April 3rd.
Yeah, why not?
Do you think it's the same year?
Well, if it wouldn't have been, they'd have had a year underneath it, wouldn't there?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but why isn't there a year at all?
Because it was, say,
Yeah, but what year were it?
1923.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a test of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that is amazing, absolutely amazing. And there's all these side bits as well, like Rising Sun. That's spot on, that is. Why are you touching it?
Just
See what
the detail on the fingers.
Yeah, it is fantastic. I have to get that as the thumbnail. In Sheffield, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies that you wouldn't even know were here. There's some absolutely amazing.
When he said nooks and crannies, he means crooks and fannies.
Yeah, there's a lot of crooks.
A lot of crooks and fannies.
Yeah.
We are in the red light district.
We're not in the red light. Don't be saying things like that. You get me in trouble. But yeah, I just want to show you this one we've just found in this little archway. It's bizarre for a start, because it's like, what do they call it when they make the colours the wrong way around?
Negative.
And then these here as well. Look at that. It's mint. That's like a White Walker.
Like a ghost from me, that.
Why are you scared of coming in here? I know it's somebody's house, like, sort of.
It's garage.
Someone's car's parked there, and they're, like, the lights are on in their house, so probably better get out of here.
You're saying that's really weird.
It is really strange.
I don't even know what it's supposed to represent. I like somebody starting at the beginning.
Yeah, we'll start at this end. So you've got, well, I don't know, what do you think? What's your thoughts on it?
Well, it's just a, I don't know, man/woman with boots on, opening a box with a claw on it, and a bus going past.
See, I look at it and I think evolution. Right, I know this is the thing about art, whether it be graffiti or anything. We started off with a box.
With a woman holding a box and no monkey inside.
No, but we start.
No ape.
No, but it's all about perception. So, like I said, I'm looking at that as our basic form. Then we invented a box with some spikes on it. Then the box could stand up. Then it had claws, and then it got the thing that you could look out of. And that is evolution summed up in graffiti.
I'm really concerned about where your mind actually is at times.
Well, okay then, not specifically evolution. What about just how things change over time and evolve? Like evolution. But do you know what I mean? It's progressing, it's progressive. It's changing and adapting. So it starts off...
It's changing from a box to something that comes out of a box.
Yeah, but
Which is-
because he's got something that comes out of a box, he can now see a long way away. He's
Yeah.
looking through it, look.
Because his eye turned to the end of the telescopic clawy thing.
Yeah, exactly. So he's evolving. He's been able to use something. But anyway, that's what I think. So this one's a little bit more like proper art, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
rather than like your standard graffiti art. But that is pretty cool. Although someone's not happy about it. Art for profit, vandals. So I reckon someone's been paid for that, and the proper graph artists aren't happy about it, or something like that. That's how it comes across to me. And then we've got some stuff. Oh, I'd not noticed the fox as well in this corner. I quite like that. This is pretty cool.
I don't know what. That's supposed to be a skull from some sort of animal.
It's a big fucking animal.
I don't mean life size. That's not done life size. Not in prehistoric dinosaur times.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because also I wouldn't have thought any women have haircuts. Like, what are you doing? What is it with you and touching up fake people like in Germany that time? That penis.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go and find some more.
You're scared of being alone with me, aren't you?
What are you talking about? So we're talking about people's houses, and like Andy's never been in my house. I've never been in your house.
I invited you into my house.
I know, and I
you
don't
said
go in
no.
your house. Look at the state of my fit. Look at the state of that spot and that spot.
In that spot.
I'm a right mess. So, but yeah, we've never been in each other's houses, but yet we've been naked in each other's presence, which is quite worrying.
I haven't been naked in your presence.
Yeah, you have. When we went to Belgium, France, or Holland, or Germany.
Was I naked in your presence?
You were in the same place as me.
I wasn't naked.
What, you never took all your clothes off while we were
No,
there?
I went to the shower.
Well then, shut the fuck up.
Well, you did come in and wash my bum crack.
Well, yeah,
I couldn't reach.
with my tongue. So, one other thing that's happened this year, sad demise of Tony Cheetham.
Yeah?
So, yeah, as you will see,
But he's not dead.
he's not, yeah, he hasn't died, but he,
If he had had his funeral in secret.
well, I don't think anybody would have gone anyway, to be fair.
No, just
apart
loads
from
of dad jokes.
apart from Zoe dancing on the grave. So we've got a viewer called Zoe that absolutely hates Tony. We don't really know why, but he's not gone for those reasons. He's gone because of sort of family stuff,
Yeah.
which is sort of fair enough. And we do wish him all the best. He's been really, really good. He's helped us out. We've had a laugh with him.
We took the piss out of him. He's been the butt of all our jokes, so it's made our videos.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, he's been the one. It's made us look good. So, oh, that sounds really bad. I'm sorry, Tony. But anyway, enjoy
I'm
making your retro gaming on your new channel. So,
Retro gaming. You sad act.
what a fucking geek.
Get out and get a fucking life.
What is he doing? So, yeah, we've decided we want to be in that party up there. Sounds pretty good, to be fair. They've even got lights going on a lot, haven't they? Sounds quite full, to be fair, for just a little back street in the middle of Sheffield.
Well, it is a...
Yeah, it's student accommodation. That's where most of the graffiti is round here, to be fair. So, we found a bit more around here. That's not particularly anything too sparkling. That's not bad. I've seen something like that before in one of the buildings we've been in. I don't know which one.
Oh, that tool factory.
Yeah. I think we've seen
I
something
can't
like
even
that
remember
there
what I
before.
called that tool. I just know it as a tool factory.
Ridgeway Record. That one. What's it called? Something Ridgeway. Record Ridgeway.
Record Ridgeway, is it?
Is that it? Where are you
No.
going?
I don't know, it looks like me in about another 10 or 20 years' time.
What, a turkey neck? Well, yeah, I suppose about right, that, isn't it?
Got gums.
And then what you were saying was, what did you say it was?
I said it was a hummingbird.
It's not a fucking hummingbird. It's a kingfisher.
It's good though, isn't it?
It is good. You do know the difference between a kingfisher and a hummingbird, though, don't
Yeah,
you?
one's bigger than the other.
Why? What? Oh my God! You make me go insane.
Yeah, kingfisher's a kingfisher.
Yeah, which
And
is
it
probably
feeds on
smaller
fish.
than a hummingbird.
Is it bollocks?
There's hardly any difference in size between them.
Hummingbirds about this big.
Hummingbirds are a bit bigger than that, and they're not fucking big.
They're this big.
Shut up! They're not as big as a pigeon, you silly twat. They're about this big. This big.
Nice and all.
No, they're not. They're about...
Nice and all that you think this is quite big.
They're about the same size as a budgie. Maybe a little bit smaller. Them? They're a bit smaller than a budgie.
No.
Have you never seen a kingfisher in real life?
Cockatiel.
It's not as big as a fucking cockatiel. Oh my God. Comment down below. If you think it's bigger than a cockatiel or the same size, then say Andy is right. And if you think it's smaller than that, then put Matt is right. That's all.
It's not the size of a...
I'm pretty sure this is Mr. Beard from Disorder Films. So, hey up, mate. Anyway, he's about 6 miles this way, so I better catch up with him, really. So we're not far now from where, well, we're just below where I used to queue up for Republic Nightclub to go to Gatecrasher back in the 90s, showing me fucking age, being very, very old. And I'm about to get attacked by a man in an hood, scaring me a little bit as usual. Don't like it when he's stood behind me. I think he's gonna bum me. Oh, this is quite good.
Some good ones.
Let's have a look at these ones.
That one's a bit spoiled, but
That one's... I don't think it's meant to be like that, isn't it?
Like that.
Yeah, it's like a skull, but then behind it you've got numbers like in the past or something. This has got to be done by the one we've just seen with the big archways again, innit?
Yeah.
So, oh, and then notice there's a big head there, look, with a gob and shit coming out of it.
Flames coming out of it.
And then
Skeletal.
a skeletal.
Oh, some nips.
Has it got a nip? Oh yeah, a big nip. That's good. And then moving on to the last bit.
The flames are coming from here
Oh,
into the hand,
yeah.
through the body, out of the hand.
And into the living person. So we've got the
person.
dead maybe person,
Going back to life.
yeah, and then a dead chicken,
Yeah. Skeleton of a chicken.
which is quite random. But once again, that's pretty mint, to be fair.
Octopus.
Oh yeah, is it an octopus or is it a squid? I think it is an octopus, isn't it, that one?
I know.
Oh, it's one of your relatives again. But that one's like a brain one.
Like a brain pea. It's even got my initials.
And then that, which
Which
is what's going on inside your head, probably.
probably nothing at the minute.
Oh yeah.
But that looks like fingers.
It does look a bit like fingers as well, like the way
Like
they bend
holding a
up.
brain.
Yeah.
And
Just fall off there, why don't you?
above the end of the earth.
And then this one again, that same woman in it that we saw earlier on.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, you know the one with the strange haircut that was stood next to the big prehistoric thing? You don't know what I'm talking about,
No.
do you? And then a wildcat.
No wildcat. Come on, Bill Oddie, what's this?
That's a wren. Did you know the wren is the most common bird in the UK?
Yeah, it's not a sparrow.
It's not a sparrow or a pigeon or a seagull. It is the wren.
It's a wren.
Look at me being clever and shit.
Bill Oddie.
You're a bit fucking oddie. We're just saying there is some more graffiti a bit further down there. You're banging your head. What with that? A hard Brexit.
No,
First left.
soft one.
Yeah, so just heading back to the car. And there's another one of the big bird ones. You know what? They're more detailed than the others in a way, but I don't like them as much. I don't know, it's because they're not proper street art.
Yeah, like modern art, if you like.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's because I'm leaning towards what it said on that thing about it being paid for or whatever, do you know what I mean? And
Do you think it's been paid for?
I don't know. It looks very good. It must have taken a long time to do that. And if it's someone doing... Because you'd have to have scaffolding up to do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I can't see anybody just doing it and getting away with it around here.
No.
So I think it's paid for, personally.
Either paid for or just given permission just to tart it up.
Yeah. Because it does look good. It looks better than a lot of bits and bobs.
It's the back of a pub.
Is it the back of that Woods
Yeah.
pub that we've just come past? So yeah, I reckon they've either paid for that or whatever. But it doesn't take away from it. It's just not my favourite.
No.
So we seem to have run out of the main bits where the graffiti is that we can get to in walking distance. Just saying to Andy, this place here, Novotel, back in 1999. I'm saying I told you. I didn't even actually tell you, did I?
No.
So
Tell me that many stories. Never remember. It's like Jack and Ori.
I did auditions for Blind Date in there. Stop hanging up women walking past. You're a bad man. But yeah, I did auditions for blind dating there, and
Blind,
I got right to the last stages, and then they asked me why I wanted to be on blind date, and I said because I want to meet Cilla Black, and they went no really, and I went no, I want to meet Cilla Black, and they said okay, you're not through then, and that were it. So
Typical that of you.
it is.
Blow it at the last minute.
That sounds wrong.
Do you know it's been really wrong walking around here?
Why?
The amount of like scantily clad women, well, not even women, they're just girls.
Yeah, but they were that age when we used to go out, and it used to be normal.
Yeah, but I'm too old now for that sort of thing.
Exactly. So stop looking,
It's just like
dirty man.
like my daughter going around like that. And we don't agree
Right,
with it.
now you're freaking me out a little bit because we've gone from talking about scantily clad girls to your daughter.
Yeah, like get some clothes on. You're not going out dressed like that.
Oh.
And Isla's only 3, so you're not going out dressed like that.
So this week on Matt Eats Anything, we've got... Nah, I'm only joking this time. That was a big fucking rat. That rat was massive.
We're well fed.
It did look like it only just happened though, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked quite fresh. It looked quite moist.
Yeah, do like a good moist rat between my teeth. That sounds wrong, but it's true. So Sheffield is where we've done quite a lot of explores. What's your favourite explore in Sheffield?
Courthouse.
Courthouse by far.
Definitely.
I still do like, I liked Thornseat to start with because it was the first ever we did. But actually looking back at it now, it's trashed and shite, isn't it, really?
Bollocks. Shit.
But that's it, you always feel a bit of an affinity to your first one, don't you? And
Infinity?
is that the wrong word? Have I said the wrong
Or is
word?
it and beyond?
No, not infinity, affinity. Affinity.
Oh, okay.
If that's the right word, just do something.
I can't help it if I'm not educational and...
Right, 1, I'm dyslexic. 2, something else.
Can't count any further than 2. Just trying to think what comes after that.
I'm not...
3.
Oh God, I don't even know what to say anymore.
And then we've got the Crucible behind us, home of Sheffield.
That's Lyceum. This is the Crucible. That's the Lyceum.
I said, there's Crucible behind us.
Well, that's not behind. That's to my right. That's like here. That's not behind me. It's behind me now. That's the Lyceum, and that's behind me.
Potato.
Fucking idiot. He's gonna hit me in a minute, I think. So, but yeah, I know Sheffield is a hub of places to do, innit? We have lost quite a lot of places recently, like Hallam. I want to say Hallam Towers, but it's not Hallam Towers, is it? Is it?
That was a hotel?
Yeah, and somebody fell off it and died.
Yeah, stupid.
Can't say that, they did.
I should be more careful.
Well, yeah, because I'm careful every week, aren't I?
But are you dead?
Well, no, true.
You're careful then.
I'm careful-ish. So we've just been saying, we've just come past quite a few homeless people, which there's going to be in any sort of major... Wow! It stinks of piss down here.
Jesus.
My God. Yeah, don't stand in that. Fucking hell.
Not drinking enough water with that.
Well, yeah. So yeah, we've just come past quite a lot of homeless people. Now, we've just both been saying a lot of these people, it's not their fault they're on the street. It's through something that's gone wrong in their life, and I'd love to know their stories. I'm sure a lot of these people have got some amazing stories to tell of why they're there. And
that guy looked like he did. It's like he's had a good life, like, in the past.
Definitely. So what we said was, if we ever became, and don't get me wrong, we're not likely to, but if for any reason we ever became where we were making money off you, like decent money off YouTube, what we'd like to do is maybe sit down with one or a couple of these homeless people, have a chat, talk about their lives, and then help them out a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, book them in an hotel for a couple of nights, get them a shave, a wash, and just give them
safety.
It'd be nice to have, so we can go back down at some point and speak to them again, and they know they've got someone to talk to. Do you know what I mean? It must be such a lonely life.
It's shit, because I bet they get some right stick off.
Yeah.
Pissed up students coming past, like throwing stuff up and
booting them and things like that.
Giving so much
that
abuse.
Young lass we saw earlier on tonight, she must have been no more than what, 17, 18 or something like
Stone.
that. Shut up, 17 stone. She was like a twig. But yeah,
Which one are you
the
on?
first little lass that was sat.
Oh, the homeless girl.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking about. What were you talking about?
Okay,
Not the big fat porker that we're on our way out on a night out that looked 3 times as big as me wearing a skirt half the size of you.
Built for comfort, not for speed.
But yeah, God.
It's my choke up you.
Sorry, it's one of yours, I think. But yeah.
You're only about
She can't have been very old.
16 max.
I'd say maybe 17 or 18. But either way, what a life at that age. Think about what we were doing at that age. It's not good, is it? Not good at all.
No.
But yeah, so if we ever do, that's our promise to you, if we ever do get to that stage, we're going to help somebody out because, and not just for views, we might not even make a video out of it, we might just go and talk to them, I don't know, we'll see. But
It just seems a shame.
What a waste of life. So, over the next 12 months, what do you want to do?
Road trip.
Road
Another
trip.
one.
Definitely road trip. We need to go somewhere special, I think. I'd like to go back to sort of France, Belgium, Spain, places like that, but I'd like to go somewhere a bit different.
Romania.
Romania is a good shout.
I do. The things that I've seen when I've been doing nothing at work,
Which is every day
which
then.
is every day on the internet, just searching places where we can go. Romania looks mint.
It does look good, but see, I want Japan. But it's a long way,
Yeah,
innit?
but you want Japan for one thing.
Yeah, I want to go to Suicide Forest.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I want to go to Suicide Forest. Not to do a Paul brother and film a dead person, but just for the experience of being in there.
Street food.
And street food, yeah. Japan would be amazing for street food. China as well, though, to be fair.
I
So,
would try quite a lot of street food, to be fair. Don't get cooked. I don't want someone looking back at me and just winking and saying,
no, but you get cooked whole scorpions. Would you do one of them?
Yeah,
I'd
it's
do one of
cooked.
them.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just when it's just not, I'm still alive.
I'd happily have something winking at me, to be fair. Not what you're thinking. I don't want one-eyed trouser snake winking at me.
One-eyed womb ferret.
Oh, fuck me. But yeah, I would try anything. I know we keep telling you, I must have told you to comment down below about 35,000 times. But where do you want to see us go? Is there anywhere particular? And I know everyone's going to go...
Wombwell.
No, well, yeah, Wombwell in Barnsley. No, you're going to say Ukraine to Chernobyl.
Forget Chernobyl.
It interests me, don't get me wrong, but it's been done. And it's just like a tour and stuff like that. I want to go somewhere different, somewhere that people haven't been. So just tell us where you want to go.
Yeah, and forward us some places that you might want to go and see.
Yeah, if you're
Pictures.
we've got people that watch all over the world as well. If you're from one of these places and you know somewhere good, you tell us. Tell us all about it. We'll come and live in your house.
Yeah, Gala Kid, you've got a spare room.
Yeah, you will definitely want to sleep at Gala Kids. It's the foreign hell in Hollywood, isn't it? But anyway. What? Am I comparing someone to your second ideal woman after Lindsay?
No, you're comparing something to my ideal woman.
I think we're done for the night now, aren't we, anyway? Right, let's head off.
Symbols.
Back to the... What are you, a meerkat?
Yes.
Let's head off back to
Alexander.
Oh my god, I'm not even going to speak to you anymore. Let's just get out of here.
You're 10 rubles.
Right, now you sound like Yoda. You sound like Yoda. Wow. Be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon for all the latest updates.
Findersbeepers, the fucking worst YouTube channel ever.